Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Bowmaster619 here. Sorry for the odd camera angle. We're not in my Toyota right now. And there's Sam back there. Kind of hard to see her. There, that's a little bit better. Okay. I've got to take the pop. It's hot. There. Okay, there we go. Pull out your phone and watch, boy. I need all the subscriptions and views I can get. Yes, this is Monkey. You can see down here on the bottom, that's my son, William. And then here's Samantha over my shoulder here. So this is somewhat kind of a response to Daddy-Daughter Broadcasting, because I know yesterday morning he went live in a driving live stream. Yep. In a direct response to me. So thank you very much for that, Philip. I am glad you guys were safe your entire drive there. Oh my goodness, turn the volume down on that. Jeez, that's all we need is the feedback hitting us from the side of that coming in.
He's watching this, our live stream.
Yep.
Well, we're live streaming.
Yep, he's watching the live stream while we're live streaming, that's correct. Yes, I can see that, genius.
You're gonna comment?
He hasn't even given me a thumbs up. See what kind of a fan he is? Yeah, I'm driving, that's right, Will. I'm driving, but I'm also paying attention to the road.
Let's do some shout-outs.
Yeah, well, who exactly do you want to try and shout out to, Sam? Yeah, exactly. You need to actually have people in mind in order to shout out.
Shout out to Daddy-Daughter Broadcasting.
If you guys didn't hear that, that was a shout out to Daddy-Daughter Broadcasting to you, Philip, and you, SNM.
Yep.
I know you're probably at work, Philip, and SNM, I'm sure is at... Actually, no, it's Saturday, so she wouldn't be at school, would she?
She's with her mom.
Actually, I think he mentioned in the live stream that he was spending the weekend with Mariska and SNM, so... Hello, Mariska, if you happen to see this. Hope you guys are doing well.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Louisa Lewis. You're always one of the people that comes into my live stream, so very nice to see you if you happen to make it in today. If not, well, you always watch and post, so good there.
Shout out to LA Beast.
Yes, a shout out to the LA Beast. If you happen to come in and see this live stream, shout out to you, brother. Hope everything's going good. And yes, to answer your question from a couple of live streams ago that you did, I am a massage therapist, yes. I remember you mentioning that when you read my comment that I left my super chat, and you couldn't quite recall if I was a massage therapist or not. Yes, I am. And this is the little monkey that suggested that you drink a bottle of dumpling sauce in one of your next challenges.
Yeah.
And holy smokes, I need to put on some defrost right now. We've got so much hot air in the car, it's fogging up the windows. Wait, that.
So,
I mean, if we're having fun doing shout-outs here, shout-out to Aaron, because I know you're always checking around YouTube. If you haven't checked out his channel, please do. He's an awesome YouTuber. He does various different eating challenges. He's done a couple of mukbangs and things of that sort. Recently, he revisited a challenge that I think was Atomic Wings, or something similar to that. It was some kind of a spicy wing challenge, I remember that much. As well as some old school footage. Shout out to Yeah Is Me, aka Russ. If you haven't checked his channel out, do so as well. He does a lot of spicy challenges, and lately, at least on Facebook, doing some different firearm videos when they're in slow motion like that. Louisa Lewis just has fun on her channel, so every single name that I am saying here, be sure to check out their channels, please.
Shout out.
Hey, what's up, Russ? Good to see you here.
Hello.
I saw that the Beast gave a shout out to Zavi the other day. I hope I'm pronounced that correctly.
Hi.
Will says hi too.
Shout out to Nancy.
Shout out to who?
Hello.
I don't know who that is. Sorry for a bit of the noise, guys. It's kind of toasty in this car right now. Russ says, what's up, guys?
What's up?
Okay, that's better. Now I can actually see out my window. Yes, currently we are taking these little monkey butts home to their mom for the day, and then me and this guy are heading into Longmont to hopefully get a bit of filming done with our buddy Lord Mechanicus. We were initially planning on heading up to Estes Park to do a bit of a vlog video up there and kind of record all the different things we were planning on doing throughout the day, give you an idea of what Estes Park looks like if you haven't actually been there or you don't know about it. I know that just everyone in Colorado probably knows about Estes Park, and if you do not live in Colorado, I'm sure you've at least heard of the Stanley Hotel, which is one of the most haunted hotels, not only in Colorado, but possibly in the entire country.
Mom always talks about it when we go to Estes Park.
That's because the Stanley Hotel is freaking awesome. And for any of you out there that are horror fans, you will know that the Stanley Hotel is what gave Stephen the inspiration for The Shining. Both the one with Jack Nicholson as well as the other one that he made.
I like scary stories.
Which reminds me, if I am remembering this correctly, there was a preview I saw recently saying that the book stories of... What did I just say? The books series, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, they're actually turning into a movie.
Oh,
So if that's the case, I am very excited to see how they do that one, because I remember back in middle school, that particular book series, everyone was reading that one. Me especially. I've always had a thing for scary stories, and people have always said I'm good at narrating and just I'm a good storyteller in general, so, you know, obviously it was something I enjoyed reading, it was something I enjoyed doing. I've always loved telling scary stories over the campfire or in the dark, things of that sort. And trust me, I can spin a yarn when I want to.
I like.
Oh, snap, right. I need to do that. Come on. There we go. Sorry, my phone's moving a little bit slow today. I'm sure you guys can still see my beautiful face, but I'm also trying to do something here. Well, looks like we may wind up... Wave, Will. Just pop up. Yes, I'm talking to you. What's with the rain? Dude, have you seen? No, we're not going up into the mountains. It's been snowing since like midnight last night, and the mountains have been getting it way worse than we have.
Okay.
I mean, obviously I brought mine along. I keep reaching for the clutch, but there's no clutch. I brought mine along because I want to show it to Lord Mechanicus, but aside from that, as far as I know, we're not actually going up into the mountains.
Okay.
They're supposed to be getting up to 3 feet of snow up there, dude.
Alright.
Yeah, maybe Mitch's truck could do okay up there, but I personally wouldn't really want to. Whoa. See? Even right there is proof that the road's a little bit slippery.
I don't know.
Sam, put that down. I need to see out the back window. And this guy seems to think he's in a big hurry for some reason. Whatever. Make it Wayne. Nice to see you here. My window needs to be cleaned a little bit. We're just doing a fun little live stream in the car with the kiddos. Just kind of talking about anything pretty much.
Only just shout-outs.
I mean, I remember this blade was from the Christmas party, wasn't it? Is that actually on your belt?
Yes. Yeah.
Why are you stalking cats, Batman? That sounds like the start to a very inappropriate adult movie. Yes, I went there. I don't care. And besides that, the kids don't get it because I'm being very PG about the way I'm describing it. Yeah, so we might go ahead and show some of the other blades that we have around here a little bit later on today. I mean, if it's not too terribly cold outside, we might go ahead and do a little bit of chopping with them if we can find some plastic bottles.
You guys are wondering what's going on with my cats. I think they're fine because they're doing okay. Misty, kinda.
You better speak up, Sam. I don't know if they can hear you.
What? What does that one say?
I'm not sure. I think that's a couple of X's and boxes or something.
I'll speak up.
Oh, cats.
If you guys are wondering what's going on with the cats are fine. Misty's just.
Whoa, what the heck was that?
I don't know how. I don't know. She just keeps on. She's. I don't know. And Lucy. I don't know what's going on there. Because I spent the night at my grandma's.
Are you kidding me right now? Sheesh, dude. If you're big of a friggin' hurry, get over into the dang fast lane. Got some genius in a semi trying to run us off the road right now by flying up my rear end. Okay, so. Let's see. Well, I'm glad that you like cats, and I am being very careful. I've obviously got precious cargo in the car right now, so I'm driving as carefully as I can. But yeah, Sam has 2 cats at her house. That's what she was saying. I don't know if you guys could actually hear her or not, but she's got 2 cats. One is named Misty, one is named Lucy. And they're both very sweet kitties. They're not nearly as big as other cats. I think their particular breed is just a small breed of cat. I'm not entirely sure, but they're both sweethearts. So, just got home from snow removal at work. Fun. Yep, I mean, it was snowing fairly decently. I mean, we didn't really get too much down here where we are. It's enough to make the roads slick, but not enough to actually be detrimental by any means. Up in the mountains, on the other hand, where we were planning on going today, our tunnel was an absolute mess that way up there. Excuse me, my ears are popping.
When I get home, guys, I might make a YouTube channel on my tablet.
Got about 3 inches. Not always fun. Fair enough. I could totally say it a joke right now, but I'm not going to. But the overtime is good. Yeah, that's one of the worst parts about being a pizza delivery driver is Doesn't matter if it's coming down in a blizzard, we still got to be out on the road. And the really fun part is the fact that people don't seem to really appreciate that either.
So, I think when I get home, guys, if you can hear me, I might make a YouTube channel.
Sam's wanting to try and make a YouTube channel. We might go ahead and get one started for her, but if we do, more than likely we'll be doing that tomorrow instead of today, because as soon as I drop these guys off, as I mentioned earlier, we'll be heading over towards Longmont Way. Which is one thing I definitely want to... Russ got it tough, too, with the weather. I'll bet. Philip probably got it pretty bad with the weather as well. Yeah, one thing I noticed with the live stream yesterday that Philip did is that he wound up repeating quite a bit. Mailman. Yeah, that one's got to be a lot of fun when it's inclement weather. Especially if you're on foot. Woo! But one thing I noticed about Philip's driving live stream he did was the fact that he wound up repeating quite a bit of what he said, which is something I do as well when I'm on the road, which I don't mean to, but when you're trying to juggle 3 different things at once, it tends to happen, because I'm talking into the camera about whatever it is that I'm discussing. I'm occasionally looking at the comments that are coming in, as well as I'm trying to keep my eyes on the road in front of me. It's not hard to do. You wind up repeating quite a bit. Understandable, yeah. So, not as easy as it looks. But, it is what it is. I give credit to anyone out there who does driving live streams like I do, because, people often say how difficult it is to be a YouTuber with certain videos, like doing a bunch of editing and things of that sort in my videos, so I know. An editing job. I say the same jokes on my show sometimes. I wouldn't be a mailman if I lived where you did. Well, if you weren't going to be a mailman, what would your vocation be, Russ? Wait, let me guess. You'd be a pepper farmer. What?
So are you guys not down to the end?
I don't know how many of these guys watch gamer YouTubers, Sam. Toughen up. Bless you.
I think.
What?
I think he did a live stream, but I'm not sure. But I think he got to let us know wherever he is.
Seems like a good portion of the country has been getting snow lately. I mean, I know a few weeks ago that Canada and a lot of the northern states got hit really bad with a cold spell. Did you just move your hand, Sam?
No?
Okay, I could have swore I just saw something go past the back of the car right there and come up on my side, but then when I looked, there's nothing there. Oh, yay, we're being followed by a ghost car.
Where it goes.
How do you do that?
Lots of practice. Yeah, I remember a while ago in Montreal when we had those really cold conditions, the news was saying that it got down to negative 60 Fahrenheit, and that's scary. To be that friggin' cold without being like in Antarctica or somewhere, that's pretty scary. Whew, excuse me. Come on. You need to stop by the Bat and Bear Show. Bat and Bear Show? I'm not entirely sure what that is, but it sounds cool.
If some of you live really, that's where I live, you should go to the mall. They've got this really fun bouncy place there.
Oh, Megan's Wayne shows on Thursdays. Okay. As soon as I get a chance to, I will subscribe to Make It Wayne's channel, and I will tune in next Saturday if I get a chance to. Every Thursday night. Very cool. So one thing you should be able to look forward to later tonight is the fact that once we're all done doing our trolling around and potential vlogging throughout the city, wherever it is we're going to be going, I should be doing a bit of a tasting video later tonight. I myself am not going to be tasting anything unless I actually break into the Game of Rums box, but Lord Mechanicus is going to be trying the brandies that I have left over. If you remember, a little while ago I did a live stream where I did a taste test of those brandies that I got from the Spirits Club I'm a member of, Flaviar. Now, for those of you that don't know, brandy is actually distilled wine. And the name of the box actually is Distilled Wine Fine. And it came with 3 samples, as those ones typically do. I do not remember the names of them all, but I remember that one of them was aged for 15 years, one was aged for 25 years, and the last one was aged for 30 years before it was actually distributed.
Guys, I've been practicing with my peel-off nail polish, so I decided to get my nails with glittery nail polish, but I couldn't find a good enough color for it. I was gonna go with pink, but then I changed my minds.
Well, if we manage to get you a YouTube channel started, Sam, you could do YouTube videos on painting your nails and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, that'd probably be fun. I mean, I already know full well that I already know that Philip has said a few times that I should change the name of my channel to Bowmaster and Daughter or something like that, just so we can have some fun that way. It's like, maybe I'll start another channel that I can do specifically with Sam, but for now, I'm just trying to still get more subscribers on this channel. No sense in trying to start a new channel and I can't seem to get many subscribers for this one. It is what it is. But hopefully, I will be getting to the 100 subscriber milestone soon. And then, for everyone who has been waiting for it, we will finally get to do a Fruit Ninja video. And I'm looking forward to that one. That one ought to be a lot of fun.
What's Fruit Ninja?
Where basically I lay out a really big, clean tarp. I stand on the tarp, and then people, like possibly Monkey here, can throw fruit in my direction, and I try to cut it out of the air with one of my swords.
Maybe I can try that.
Come to the show, I'll get you 101 night, I'll bet. That'd be pretty awesome if that was the case. I'm sitting at 93 currently, so I only need 7 more and I'll finally be to 100. Because I'm smart, I can do arithmetic. You don't even know what arithmetic is, do you?
No.
What's the middle portion of arithmetic? Math. Arithmetic is basically a fancy word for math. See you Thursday live, 10 p.m. Eastern time. 10 p.m. Eastern. Would that be about 8 o'clock Mountain time? If that is the case, then I will see you then. I mean, either way, I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to your channel and turn on notifications. So hopefully when you do go live, it'll bling for me so I can bring it up. yes, I will see you then. And we are actually almost to our final destination anyway, so got me there, not sure. Yeah, trying to figure out different time zones is a load of fun, isn't it?
I'll make sure to say bye to you before
Is that yours or mine?
before I get out of the car to go to the Paradise.
What, Will? Is that so? Alright, so thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, so much for watching. We are going to go ahead and wrap it up here. So this is Bowmaster619 out.
Peace.
Sam and Will in the back seat, and Monkey here just being a quiet observer. As always, drive safe, stay safe, never stop learning, and I will see you guys in the next video.